So we have him nicely projected here, but again, we want to do some tricks to make this a little bit easier for painting, and of course we don't want the front necessarily to look like the back. So what I want to do is, basically I'm going to select these arms out and overlap them, so that way I only have to paint the arm once when I'm in Photoshop. Okay, so what I want to do is, I'm going to go ahead and select here the arms and wrists of, I'm going to choose faces of course, so, and shift and select, there we go, even on both sides. And I'm going to hold down shift and the, bracket key here, and that's going to let me continue to select inwards. Ooh, there we go. So the right one, so we're talking about the pointy bracket, not the square bracket. So I'm going to get to select, if I go to the right one, I'm going to go inward. If I go to the left one, I'm going to go outward. So holding down shift using the brackets here. Now it looks like I wasn't perfectly even, so I'm just going to go ahead and shift select these guys as well. I want to make sure everything is the same. Okay. Looking good. So you see that we have the arms over here. And what we want to do is we want to select both of them and we want to move them. So what we're going to have to do first, though, is planar map them. So this is showing us the selection. We're going to have to go to create UVs, planar mapping, just like before, same settings, and project. And there we go. So now we have them turned into UVs, and we can bring them up here and click away. And what I want to do is just have this group selected. So what I'm going to do is, there he is. I want to just get this shell, which is the grouping of UVs. So I'm going to select shell. Come on. UV, select shell. There we go. You can also click and drag to select, but that's going to get all this business. So let me have something selected, and then I'm going to select shell. What I was trying to do is select without telling it exactly what to do. You'd think it would just know because you're over it, but it doesn't. What I want to do is flip it, and then I'm going to move it so it's over this guy. So now that I've selected the shell, I'm going to go to polygons, and I'm going to go to flip, make sure it's horizontal, and apply, and deselect. And again, I want to select a little bit and select shell, move that over there, and I want to get as close as I can. That looks pretty darn good. So now both hands are overlapped, and I'll end up painting one side of the hand and it's going to project to the other side, which with the simplicity that we're going to be, approaching the coloring with, should look great. We're going to have to, though, move the face to the side, and we're going to want the legs overlapped, and we're going to want to modify that torso so we can see the front and the back. So that's what we're going to approach in the next video.